What? Oh, hi! I'm Clockwork, head of strategy and operations for Land King in Utah. It's been a while, huh? Here, come with me. As you may have noticed, going outside is for nerds. While our government has been hard at work getting you $1,200 and a clammy handshake, our team has been working on bringing our high level of event quality to a remote audience. IRL tournaments and esports events are still pretty far off in the US right now, but that doesn't mean that we can't provide our core base with a high quality Land King tournament. We know that the draw to attending competitive events is comprised of a few things, the 3 C's we like to call them: competition, community, and kedunking on others who are worse than you. We created the Quarantine Cup with those things in mind, primarily the community aspect. Many have been isolated for an extended period of time, and we wanted to make an event that allowed those people a consistent competitive outlet that does not get stale over time. So what is the Quarantine Cup? It's a month-long tournament series where you have the opportunity to play in up to 14 events a week, all for $20. But what are we running?
We've got Ultimate, we've got Melee, Rivals of Aether, League of Legends, Apex Squads, Fortnite Duos, Valorant, Pokemon VGC, Rocket League, Teamfight Tactics, Legend of Runeterra, Street Fighter V, and Dragon Ball FighterZ.
We're doing that 4 times, once a week. If you do the math, that's more than 10 tournaments in a month. But Michael, you're saying, I don't play all those games. Why should I enter games aside from the ones that I play competitively? I'll tell you why. Because if you told my grandma that, you'd get flamed for not trying new things. The vast majority of these games are free to play. Sitting in quarantine is a perfect opportunity to try out some games you haven't played before. Do you have some friends who play League? Be their 5th and round out a team. Jungling can't be that hard, right? Are you more into going solo and, just a one-player experience? Well, lucky for you, Sonic the Hedgehog is in Smash Ultimate. We've got all the bases covered. And on top of that, each placement you get in every event rewards you with points that are totaled at the end of the month. The top 8 players in the Quarantine Cup will receive cash prizes, with other prizes from 9th to 24th place. How big is that prize pool, you ask? It's based on how many tournaments you enter. We're starting with a pot of $200, and anytime any player enters an individual tournament, we're tossing in 50 cents. That means if you enter 6 events in a week, you just contributed $3 to the pot. Why base the pot off of entry like this? Because we want you to play. We want you to have fun. We want to make sure that if you've been feeling lonely during quarantine, you have an incentive to participate on a regular basis and that you have a good time doing something new and interesting. The times that I've had the most fun gaming have been with friends and a great community. And honestly, it didn't really matter that much whether I was good at the game or not. Not every event that you play has to be your competitive best. We want this to be, kind of competitive, right? But also a place for people to be able to blow off steam and the stress of life in quarantine. And if saving up $20 for the entry fee with a month's notice is too much for your broke self, maybe we can change your mind. We're going to be hosting a completely free-to-enter beta week from December 14th to 19th, featuring a full week's lineup of the Quarantine Cup. We're running 14 events completely free so you can get a feel for what we're doing here. Registration for both the beta week and the event itself are up on our website at landking.us. So, to recap, the Quarantine Cup starts January 4th and goes all month. You pay $20 and get to enter as many events as you like over the course of the month across lots of popular games. The beta week for the event starts on December 14th and runs to the 19th and is completely free to enter. That starts in 2 weeks, so set your calendars. You'll have a killer time with the community, and if you do well in the cup, you might even win some prizes. Sounds pretty sick, right? Anyway, go to landking.us/quarantinecup and get registered soon.